also gone back to my old school, my old home, and it's been an empty experience. So hopefully through Anurag's eyes you will be able to think of the various things that might have happened to you similar to what has happened to him, and not necessarily have to face the horror of revisiting your past and not finding it there. So I think this is a good way to kind of go back in that point of time in your life. And all the best to Anurag.
ऐसा कुछ लगे कि आप पे भी कुछ बीता है, वो आप भी समझ सकें और कुछ अपनी ज़िंदगी को कहीं बेहतर समझ सकें। जो बिखरे हुए क्षण होते हैं ज़िंदगी के, बचपन के, वो कहीं एक किताब उसको ऑर्गेनाइज करके कुछ उससे आप कुछ एक मतलब निकलता है, एक समझ लेता है उसकी, दोबारा आप एक लुत्फ़ भी लेते हैं, एक मज़ा भी आता है। हर चीज़ जो एक अच्छी किताब में है वो है।
I just want to say that being the youth of today, this book is absolutely relatable for me. Just reading a couple of the chapters, it brought back fond memories for me, which was just a couple of years back, but it still seems like so long ago because so much is happening in all our lives. And it's a great book, and I think all of us should read it because not just bringing back fond memories, it also is very gripping. It makes you want to read it. It made me laugh in just the first chapter, which is amazing. And that's what I have to say. And I think the youth of today can totally relate to this book because it's written about the contemporary India. And congrats on the book, Anurag.
While reading a book, you bring your own imagination to it, your own thoughts to it, and more of your senses are involved. While watching a film, somebody is spoon-feeding their imagination, which can never be as good as yours. So, I hope all the best to Anurag, and I hope you guys enjoy the book.
मैं अपने आप को कभी भी ज़्यादातर कहानीकार मानता हूँ, फिल्म मेकर कम मानता हूँ। तो मेरा मतलब ही है और ज़िंदगी में मतलब जो मैं यहाँ हूँ इसलिए हूँ कि मैं कुछ कहानियाँ सुनाना चाहता हूँ। तो एक कहानीकार जो जिस तरह से होता है वही तो हमारा फंक्शन है। हम लोग आज कैमरा से और फिल्मों के ज़रिए we are modern day storytellers, you know, and that's how I see my function. It's life. Something could happen tomorrow of a serious nature to my actor. Someday actor may fall seriously sick. You know, anything can happen, you know, we are working. So, I mean, let's not, like many people have said, this is a family and it can only work in that way. Films are not made by contracts. Films are made because 10 people want to work together to make a common film. In that, some problems may occur. Beyond that, I don't answer this. I mean, I think this is ridiculous, this kind of censorship and people getting shocked. I see advertisements where a girl gives a condom to a guy who buys the right phone. You squeeze a mango on top and, you know, go slurp, slurp, slurp. I see everything that's possible on television. I open the television and I see all this in Western movies, so many things happen. I think the censors should just quit. And I don't understand another thing. I have a very serious objection to censorship. They think to kill a man by hammering his head in is all right, is right. If I give 5 blows to a man to kill him, it's okay to show it, but 5 kisses is not. There's something wrong. This is totally wonky. It's between Madhur and Aishwarya. I have no. I think it'll sort itself out, and I think Aishwarya is a colleague and Madhur is a colleague, and I have no wish to interfere.